To get the picture profile, you simply go to the Technicolor.com website, and they do have a section where you can download the Canon EOS style profile here. I think you do have to register, and it is a small 2.5 megabyte download. Once you download it, it will come compressed, and you simply click on it, and then obviously it makes a folder. We're going to take a look inside the folder, and it's giving me a lot of trouble here. And here it'll give you some instructions and also a Cinestyle LUT right here, right there, and then obviously the picture profile that you have to upload to your Canon EOS camera. Okay, to load the Technicolor Cinestyle profile, picture profile on your Canon T3i, you need to open up your Canon Utilities, and we're going to choose the EU2 here. Okay, we're going to open that up, and we're going to go into the camera settings, remote shooting area right here. Once you get into there, we do have the Canon T3i hooked up by USB port, and you're going to register user-defined style. This is where you're going to load the picture profile. We decided to load it into user-defined 1, and you simply click on this right here, and then you just simply choose Technicolor Cinestyle, and then whatever this PF2 file is right here, which we already did. And as you can see, it automatically sets these user-defined settings: sharpness 0, contrast -4, saturation, and color tone 0. And then you simply click OK, and then it loads it in there, which we've already done previously. Okay, here we are in the Canon T3i. We're in video mode. In the menu settings on picture style, obviously. Now, normally without the Technicolor Cinestyle, most videographers and photographers would simply just choose the neutral picture style, and they would set back some of the settings right here. This would give you the flattest unalterated video. Simply sharpness 0, contrast all the way down, saturation right there, and color tone 0. Now, of course, with once you install the Technicolor Cinestyle onto your Canon T3i, it is a little bit hard to get to, so it's going to be set for user-defined 1 or 2 or 3, depending on how you installed it. So we're going to go right here. Now you got to push the info and not the set button. Or actually, let me try to go in here. Now you press the info button right here, and then the set button one more time, and from here you can switch it to Technicolor Cinestyle right here. And those are the default settings that were installed with the camera as well. I would just leave those alone. And then from there, you're going to be using the Technicolor Cinestyle default. And we should have this set right in the settings right here. So we're good to go. User defined 1. Okay, here we are in Final Cut Pro 10, and we downloaded the DSLR footage from the Canon T3i. We did 2 shots, one with the neutral picture profile, as flat as you can get to get the best dynamic detail from video, and also the Technicolor Cinestyle. And here's the neutral profile on the left, and on the right is the Technicolor Cinestyle. And as you can see, the Cinestyle is very flat and desaturated, and that's the way it's supposed to look, because you're going to get much more dynamic range and detail. And so we're going to actually, you can color correct this manually, but it takes a lot more time. So actually what we're going to use is something called the LUT utility, which is right here. It is a, I think, $30 plugin, and allows you to apply LUTs or lookup tables, because when you use this picture profile and you import it in there, it's like I said, it's going to be very desaturated. So it's going to take that and boost it up to what the normal levels should look like. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this to that clip right here. We're going to open up the inspector. As you can see, there's the LUT section in the inspector. Now you're going to go here, and there is a section. It does give you several free LUTs. Here we're going to use the Cinestyle S-curve. And watch when we apply that. Boom, bada bing. It makes it much more easier to color correct. Now, here you can also apply, if it looks like it's a little bit too much, you can dial it down. So you can basically go from 0 to 100. Here's what it looks like without any LUTs applied, and then obviously all the way to 100%. Now this is just the base. You select in what you think you're going to need, just like right here, and then you would color correct and color grade as normal. Alright, this is the test of the Technicolor Cinestyle on the T3i picture profile. Hopefully we're going to get much more dynamic range and things like that.